Good morning. Hey guys, welcome to the channel. JB here. Beautiful morning here in South Florida. We got the ocean out there. Chilling, relaxing a little bit today on vacation, but was just watching some videos this morning and Voya's popped up with the new Supernote A5X2. There's Voya there. I love Voya. A friend of mine from from years of doing these e-ink reviews. We've had an opportunity to connect a little bit, and he just does such a great job on his reviews. And then Ed from organizing his chain, and Kit now. There's so many people in this YouTube kind of ink industry. It's great. And kind of I'm one of the old school guys. You know, I started with the Remarkable back in the day, Remarkable 1. This is actually Remarkable Paper Pro. And so I get a lot of opinions. Supernote used to send me devices. They haven't sent me one, and I've been busy. Where our planning system's been downloaded already this year 5,000 times. We got a color planner coming. So my business is taking off, so I haven't had a chance to really get into the devices like I used to, and I used to do all these reviews. Going to get back into that. But I want to give you a little discussion on Supernote. So the first thing is I love Supernote. I think the company is amazing, the way they talk to the community. Back in the day, they were sending me devices to review when obviously I was doing a lot of reviews, and they would get me a device, and they can still send one, Supernote, if you're watching this. But I don't know if I'm going to buy it because I have like 16 devices right now, literally, and I'm trying to buy into one device. Now, let's talk about the positives. A great company, great company. I like the devices. Their styluses are the best, or you can use Lammies. They're really good. I think we've got a lot of Morning Coach members that are using Supernote, and I do appreciate that they got the A5X2, or what is it called, the A52 Manta out, and it seems like a lot of people are going to love that device. Obviously, watching Voya's first take, he liked it. It was a good device, and typically when I look at deeper, I want to look at deep things, I go to Voya, and then my videos are obviously more kind of practical, right on it. Like, he breaks the devices down so well. There's nobody better. And so I like to just hit the high points. And so Supernote's high points or low points, I think it's a great company. The device is very unique. I still have the A5X, but for me, I probably won't purchase it. They want to send me for a review, I will, because I have so many devices. My current tech stack is iPad. I'm traveling today, so I have it here. That's where I use a lot of things. Remarkable Paper Pro, which just works for me. It's my planning system. For those of you who don't know, I only use planning on my Remarkable. So I'm not using this device for anything else but planning. It's like the old Stevie Covey planner, and that's what I use my e-ink device for. People that are using e-ink for a lot of different things, like their second brain system and really using notes, it doesn't go deep enough for me. That's why I use an iPad. I use Apple Notes, Google Docs for my second brain and all the things I'm doing. What this does is it works as a planning device. So Supernote's great, Remarkable's great, Books is great. It's just the device you want. I like the Remarkable and Remarkable 2, Remarkable Paper Pro because it just does what I need it to do. And I like the colors, and it works with our planning system. And that's what I'm using this for. So the Supernote works that way too. I'm just invested in this system. My iPad is what I use for pretty much everything else. Like, that's what I'm using for everything else. Or my computer, my laptop, which is underneath my camera right now that I'm shooting. And then for reading, I typically I have the Kindle Scribe too, which I like, the new one. But I typically grab this Kindle, and I'll read some books on there. Or I actually like physical books still. So would I get it? I think we're at this stage now where this market is still very unique. I had a speaking thing. I did a big interview yesterday, and I was with a bunch of people, and I was talking about the Remarkable, and like most of those people never even heard what the Remarkable was in normal kind of society outside of YouTube. So I don't think we've moved a lot of these units. I think Remarkable 2, if I remember right, sold about 2 million units. So if we stood the whole market together, we have billions of people in the world, and we're talking maybe, 5 million units sold. So this market's still really, relatively small when it comes to, tech, except for, I think the Kindle Scribe obviously is probably selling a lot more. I can't get Amazon's numbers, but it's a really unique business. So what's great about Supernote is they have the ability to tie into the e-ink market, like Voya's followers. If you look at Voya's gets 60,000 subscribers. I think I have 27. I think Kit has 50,000 or 40-some thousand. So again, these aren't huge, gigantic communities, right? And we look at the market and you go, okay, who are these for? I think if you're an e-ink enthusiast, you're going to jump on Supernote, right? Part of the problem is they have a delay now in shipping, and so a lot of people have gotten other units. When it comes to a regular person, it's an engineer just going to work, or somebody that's got a job that's a CEO of a company, I don't know if they're going to jump on Supernote or books or one of those devices. I think they're going to keep their iPad or their tablet or whatever their Microsoft's working on, especially if they're in the corporate environment, and then grab an e-ink device. And that could be anything. And I always suggest a books if you're left-brained engineer. Supernote kinds of fits in the middle, and a Remarkable if you're, got that kind of real minimalistic idea that you want. And now the Kindle Scribe. I got the new Kindle Scribe. It's amazing. It does a great job. I think that fits right in this area of good e-ink devices. But back to Supernote. It's great. I mean, I love to see competition. I love to see people putting out a good product. And the thing with Supernote, again, the thing I'll tell you, their customer service is second to none. They actually listen to consumers, their roadmaps, their devices are always going to get better. Again, you can go to Voya, you can go to Ed at Organize for Change. You'll see some of those videos that they do. Ed specifically is starting to grow his channel. He does a really good job. He actually talks about our planner and our planning system in his videos. And Ed has done, really good job with Supernote. And again, why buy one? Right now, like I said, I've got so many devices. The only reason I would buy it to review it. So if Supernote wants to send me one, that would be great. But we have Ed and Voya and so many others, Kit, and there's new people coming out. There's a lot of good e-ink reviews out there, especially some of the bigger, like these huge tech channels are starting to do ink. But it's an interesting device. Again, I'm not going to go there. I have my Remarkable Paper Pro. I'm happy with this. And just a little kind of side note, I may go to the Amazon Kindle for my daily planning, but I use my device only for planning. So I'm not using it for anything else but planning, and then obviously my iPad. So that's why I stick with my current tech stack. So I'm on vacation. I thought I'd just put a video together because there's a lot of noise on the Supernote. Watch some of these other reviews if you're thinking about purchasing. I don't think you can get it right now. You have to pre-order. And I'd like to know in the comments down below, what are you using? What is your current tech stack anyways? And we'll get into some videos when I get back up north to the retreat center. I'm going to start shooting some videos because we've got our color planner coming out in the next 2 days for the Remarkable Paper Pro, which I'm really excited about. And we got some really cool tools coming at the start of the new year, and we have some corporate clients coming on board. So I'm extremely busy, but I'm taking a little break down here. And a secret, I'm actually looking at my retreat center number 3. I'm gonna be putting a retreat center here and actually moving here in the winters, but you didn't hear that. That's a secret private thing. But a lot going on, and I appreciate you being a part of what we do here. It's raw, it's authentic, it's the only way I know how to do it. And Supernote Mantra, interesting discussion. Let me know down below. Are you buying one? It's interesting to see how the market works, okay? As always, hey, thanks for watching. I'm gonna go relax a little bit, enjoy this vacation if this thunderstorm stops out here so I can get down to the beach a little bit and get ready to enjoy this before I head back. So thanks so much for being a part of the Morning Coach YouTube community. Go have a fantastic day.